Video. Tonight we have our first live session of Just Answers, and Just Answers is when I answer mga short questions lang around freelancing. Short questions, short answers about freelancing, and we're now live. If you ayun okay na. Say hi in the comments down below. Let me know where you're watching from, and yeah, tonight, and tag your friends then if you want them to know about this stuff. So tonight, chill lang tayo. Tonight we're talking about what is online freelancing. So yung basics naman ng online freelancing. Diba? You've probably heard of online freelancing before. Kaya andito ka, diba? Kaya andito ka sa VA Bootcamp Facebook page. That's why you follow us. Because you've heard of online freelancing, diba? And you know that's great, diba? I want to parang give you a clearer understanding of what online freelancing is. If hindi clear yung explanation ko, let me know in the comment section. So, when we talk about online freelancing, we mean ikaw as an online freelancer, if gusto mong gawing online freelancer, you're working self-employed na independent contractor, and you're paid by one or more companies at different times. Or itong mga companies na to, their clients. Oh, again, take two tayo. Yeah, take two tayo, Aubrey. These are clients. These companies that pay you. So you're working online. Okay, you're working online. So if you think about it. So like mga photographers who work for different, let's say, weddings or parties, they get paid by different people, they get paid by different clients, and they provide service. They are self-employed, they are independent contractors, meaning they work on their own, wala silang boss, di ba? They're their own boss. And it's the same thing with freelancing. Wala tayong mga boss. Yes, we do work for clients, we do work for companies, and they pay us, pero we are, tawag natin, self-employed. Okay, self-employed. Kaya lang, we're doing these things online. We're doing these things online instead of offline. Okay? And for you to do this, diba, all you need is just need a computer, you need an internet connection. Yun lang naman, because we're doing things on the computer and we're doing things for different companies. We're providing different services for these different companies. Okay? Is that clear, or is that confusing? Malabo ba yung explanation ko? Let me know in the comment section. And this has some really great benefits. This has some really itong online freelancing, because you can work from anywhere. Diba? Sabi ko, you just need a computer, you just need internet. So ibig sabihin, if you have a computer, you have internet, you can work from anywhere in the world. You can work habang nakabakasyon ka. Hindi naman bakasyon if you're doing work. Diba? Pero if you're traveling, pwede. You can literally earn a lot of money. You can really earn a lot of money, because starting out, for example, yung mga new freelancers, 30,000 is very easy to earn in 1 month. Yung iba after 6 months, after 1 year, they're able to earn 100,000, diba? So you can earn a lot talaga. And yung oras mo, flexible. Because most of the time when you're doing work for companies online, yung importante sa kanila, hindi naman yung the hours that you work. It's the you submitting before the deadline. So, kung may deadline sila, let's say you're submitting a report, kung may deadline by Friday, submit it before Friday. Yun lang naman. It doesn't matter when you do it. So even if you're a mother, you're taking care of your kids, you can schedule your work at such a time na matatapos mo siya. Diba? So yeah. So you might be thinking, like, what kinds of jobs can you do as a freelancer? So basics lang tayo ngayon. What kinds of jobs can you do as a freelancer? There are lots of different jobs that you can do as a freelancer. Okay, so one of them is doing social media management. So, like, right now, we're on social media. Nasa Facebook tayo, di ba? So, managing social media, managing yung mga pages of companies sa social media. If you've ever noticed, di ba, ngayon, right nowadays, we're looking for restaurants. Let's say, we ask, okay, open ba tong restaurant na to? Open ba tong cafe na to? We go on Facebook and we check, di ba? We check their posts, we check their hours, we look for their phone number there. Pero if you've noticed, yung ibang mga restaurants, especially mga smaller businesses, wala silang updates, di ba? Walang updates. And we don't, tayo mga consumer, we don't really know what's going on. And the reason why they don't have updates, usually yung mga business owners, wala silang oras. They don't have time to update on Facebook. Pero ngayon, it's very important. So, social media managers, what they do is they make sure na updated yung social media nila. That there are posts, that they're posting updates, they're posting news, they're interacting with customers on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter. And that's something that a lot of Filipinos do. Another thing, hello fan. Nice to see you. Another thing that people do, a lot of Filipinos do, is make websites. Make websites for businesses online. Like, mga websites, diba? Another thing is virtual assistant work. Yung virtual assistant work, that's what we teach in the VA bootcamp, diba? In our paid course, the virtual assistant bootcamp. Virtual assistant work is parang you're an executive assistant for a company. So what you do is you check emails, you reply to emails, you check calendars, you check schedules, you also reply to customers. Sometimes you'd make phone calls, sometimes you do research, Google lang, Wikipedia, and put things in reports. And that's things that clients will pay you to do. Accounting, bookkeeping, pwede din yun. If you have experience with bookkeeping, accounting, what clients will do is they'll send you, for example, yung mga transactions nila, yung mga expenses nila, yung mga resibo nila, and your job is to enter them into something like Microsoft Excel or QuickBooks or mga related software. Other jobs are creating graphics, editing pictures sa Photoshop or sa cellphone, diba? We have Snapseed and Visco, diba? Sa cellphone natin, we have mga photo editors. Ang galing-galing natin sa photos, diba? So we can, doing that, you can get paid to do that for companies din. May mga marketing, may mga project management, yung mga tutoring, diba? Writing mga blog posts, mga updates, editing mga posts, editing mga social media ng mga companies. And these are all work, all tasks that companies will be paying you to do. Companies pay Filipinos to do. Hello, saying hi to everybody here. Hello, Christina, Espanilio, Johanna, Joanne, Mary Ann, Carol, Liza, hello. Okay, so there are lots of these companies that hire Filipinos and other nationalities to do this kind of work. Companies would hire freelancers nowadays because, number one, it's cheaper. It's cheap. If a company would, normally, itong mga companies, let's say they're located in the United States, and if they look for somebody na local sa kanila, na malapit sa kanila, they pay them mga $15, $20, $25 per hour. That's over mga 1,200 pesos every hour. Tayo, we can do the same work pero at a lower rate. Diba? That's one big reason why companies are looking to hire mga virtual assistants, mga Pinoy, because we do the same amount of work, the same or minsan nga higher quality of work, and hindi tayo mahal. So especially now sa pandemic tayo, medyo gipit yung mga companies, they look to hire us. And we're seeing na dito sa pandemic, diba? Sa pandemic right now, a lot of companies sa atin nga, diba, mga locally, we see them letting go of people, diba? Maraming nawalan ng trabaho. Pero freelance openings have increased 25%. Okay? Freelance increased during the second quarter. Freelance openings have increased 25%. Sa isang website, sa freelancer.com, they say that 41% yung increase of hiring of freelancers during this period. So especially right now during the pandemic, we're seeing companies realizing na itong work from home, diba? Parang may work from home revolution tayo, may learning from home revolution. Companies are hiring a lot more online compared to before. And since it's online, because we have internet, if you have a computer, you can do work kahit saan ka, diba? So gone are the days na kailangan tayo maghanap ng trabaho. Like if ever your company closed or you know somebody na wala ng trabaho, we don't need to go to interviews, go to different, before nag-apply ako ng trabaho, I had to travel to go to different interviews. Nowadays we can just do it online. We can do it all online, diba? And that's something that's amazing when it comes to freelancing. So itong freelancing na to, itong freelancing, it's not just a trend. Yung iba sabi nila temporary lang, trend lang to, parang fad. I started freelancing 9 years ago. And what we're seeing all the time is people are hiring more and more. Companies are hiring more and more freelancers as time goes by. Okay, so ayun. So that's what we're talking about tonight. Just wanted to give you, basics of freelancing. If you have any friends, I know a lot of you already know these things we talked about today. But if you have any friends that you'd want to know more about freelancing, tag them down below, share this with them. And every Friday, we're trying this out. Let me know what you think, diba? Gusto nyo ba yung ganitong format na parang basic question, basic answer? If so, we're gonna have it every Friday at 8 p.m. Just giving, Thursday pa lang ngayon. Thursday at 8 p.m. or Friday. We'll see. We'll check the schedule. Pero yun, we'll have this on Thursday or Friday at 8 p.m. With mga bite-sized information when it comes to online freelancing. Bite-sized information and helpful information. Now you can watch it with mga 5 to 10 minutes. All right. Let me look at mga comments here. Ayan. Hello, Aaron. Alam ko na po, yung niche ko parang kulang ko lang is yung ibang type of jobs and hirap po makapag-apply pag walang experience. Oo, mahirap pag walang experience, pero you can create your own experience. We'll have this in another discussion. Okay lang po ba kasi most background ko is related sa medical? Yes, pwede ka maging VA, Malu. You can even do medical VA work. Is there online training on Zero accounting? I think yung Zero na software mismo, meron silang free. Si Janaban, if mag-enroll po ako in Accelerated after po ng course, may training po ba kayo? Like for example, in bookkeeping. May part sa Accelerated course, may access ka na rin sa bookkeeping, may access ka sa e-commerce. So yes, you can take those courses afterwards. Watching, good evening. Thank you, Isabella, for answering. Ayun. All right. That's it for tonight, guys. Let me know what you think about this short format. Yung mga 5 to 10 minute videos. And but we'll keep them coming. Answering more questions in the future. Thanks for your time and have a good night. Bye-bye.